I don't know, 7?
I don't know, yeah.
Yeah, there'll be enough people floating in. Not too fair, just call him at 7, go hello.
Is he in another country?
No, he's in this country. Where do they live?
Weymouth.
Corn
Weymouth. Sorry, got me confused while I'm trying to... How does that work? Corn Weymouth. Oh my god, that's so ugly. Theoretically, although I won't just be staring at you eating food, because that's probably not what we went after. But theoretically...
Hello, live from the Royal Maritime Club, Portsmouth.
Here's Judith. Oh no, but that's the whole thing, because some people are too shy.
Oh, I see. So people can just...
Yeah, okay. Judith. No, there's Judith. Doozy. So it's only like a TV broadcast. But anyone who wants to interact, we can call there. Everyone's
Well, you might get a few people, you
they
might
make
get the
little comments.
hearts fluttering up the right-hand side or something. I want some comments.
Helen Carter was watching earlier.
Was she?
Yeah, seriously. They said there, Helen Carter. Look, John. Oh, look, see, there's a Scouser called John Smart watching right now. Look, see. Oh my God, look.
They're all watching now.
There's no one here yet. You're early. Go and eat some supper. Oh, and there's a 30-second delay. And my phone's... What the hell?
Why 30-second delay? Stop swearing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Jim Brave. Yeah, so, how's your legs?
I didn't know. It's kill it off if people are
Killing people in Jewish synagogues.
Right. See you later. Yeah. Cheers now. After that.
sometimes. You just need some.
It's only Derbyshire folk can eat like that. Cheers now.
You've been over before for one of these from the island?
I've been to the big bashes. I've never been to these ones before.
Okay.
These happen every year?
Yeah, this is all organised by Charlie. So the big bash that you're referring to used to be organised by the actual
office organised
by the sales training organisation. But
that was
this one is this one is more informal. Just basically, Charlie says we'll have a reunion and everybody turn up. You don't tend to get current sort of officers of the office.
And the bash usually was a good night out, you know, with music and food and everything. But the first one I went to, they had the two rigs then, so you got 90 people straight off. You know, they were actually tied up on gun.
Okay.
Wow.
I went to some in the earlier days when I just, shortly after I sailed, so that was quite a long time ago now. So I haven't been to any for years.
We've not had any for quite a while anyway. It's one's out, the one. That's the last one I went to, 1960. 60,000. It's 10 years ago now, anyway.
It's probably 20 years since I went to one.
Apart from the only other two I've been to since was the farewell party for Stavros.
Okay.
That was the last day's sale. And then shortly after that we had a bit of a get-together up in Liverpool for the Northern.
Okay.
Which was a good night out.
That's a bit closer for you. That's a bit closer for you.
Yeah, but then there's such a hell of a lot of people, that would keep on the bridge certainly, that came from up north, Northumberland. And that. So we had a good night out, and the Kimberfolk sea shanty group came down, so that made it even better. So ahead the next morning and horse.
We stopped in the Isle of Man on one of my voyages.
We'll be in Nice Douglas appeal, I would have thought. Maybe called
Oh, I
St
think it
Mary's.
was no. It might have been my second voyage. We sailed out of Greenock and we sailed down the west coast.
The
So I
appeal
think
then.
So I think we might have stopped on the Isle of Man then. Certainly been there on a
Yeah.
voyage.
What drew you to living on the Isle of Man?
Sorry?
What drew you to living on the Isle of Man?
Sorry, can't.
What drew you to living on the Isle of Man?
I was 18 months old.
Oh, you've been there all the time, really?
I didn't have any say in the matter. Mum and Dad moved over there pretty well straight after the end of the war. 45, 46. 46 was, that's right, 46. And
Just do. Maybe. What? Do a few things give away. Hello, welcome. You are Eric. Crikey. Eric was there before I was I was in short trousers. Dude, join us, Eric. You found us, Eric. This is Eric. Hello, Eric. Hope you don't mind, Eric. We're showing the world that Eric exists. And still cooking. Dude, join us, Eric, please. Rude not to. Have a chair. No, you're not intruding. This is why we're here. To meet people we barely ever met. But we have...
Is Barry coming?
Yeah, he's around the corner in the chinky. Oh, Chinese. Sorry, old habit. Captain Barry Swindell.
Churchill when I was on the Miller.
Well, obviously.
My skipper was Commander Shaw.
Oh, I've heard of the shore. Of course,
Blackheath.
yes.
That's the name.
Black Pete?
That's the name he's called.
Black Pete. Great name, Black Pete. Oh, I only vaguely heard of these things. Because you left... Which year did you go? Kind of
70s.
Which year in the 70s? It's a long time ago. Cast your mind back. You claimed it was 7 years. 7 years on board?
Yeah.
On the Miller?
Yeah.
Right. So, I reckon you might have disappeared by 77? Yeah. Was there a Jubilee? Did you go to a Jubilee? Can you remember the Jubilee? There was a Navy.
No, I didn't.
All right. Remember there used to be a Navy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out there. Yeah, out there. And the two were there. Can't have forgotten that. Well, obviously you weren't there. So we go 76. Okay. Because coming tonight is one of the people who took over for you as the cook of the Malcolm Miller for 4 years. Denby Johnson. You won't know him.
Was he only on for 4 years?
Yeah, 4 or 5. Yeah. Well, it's not that long. Well, it's still long enough.
Yes.
In between Eric and Denby, apparently, so Ken Gates would know, he's a bosun you did not meet, but lived in that cabin across from the cook's cabin at the arse end, which we all know. He's been there, I've been there, down the arse end. Morgan ran away to sea in 1984. Four.
Yeah.
Yes. And I had a huge honour of having run away to sea in 1979 as a little small thing from Portsmouth. And for some bizarre reason, they wanted me back to be the assistant to the cook. So, in some alternate universe, you would have had to put up with me incessantly.
Slavery.
The cooks are assistants, as you remember they were called. You know, that little lad that you had in the galley would run away and get the ones to go and peel
I like
potatoes.
being cook's assistant.
Yes.
I came to the conclusion in the end that it was actually best job on the boat because particularly if you had a kind chef, they'd let you go and have a snooze. I think it was mid-afternoon. Yeah. So you had regular hours.
As long as you just do breakfast,
Yeah.
finish breakfast,
Yeah.
as long as it's all clean and tidy, you can have a break for an hour.
Yeah. If you go and have a lie down,
Come back and do food break. And then after that, in the afternoon, you finish by 2, you've got your thing you haven't washed up.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can go off until 3, up at 3, 4.
Exactly.
Oh, you remember all these things, Eric. How many voyages do you reckon you did? 100.
I've done 3.
Should we get these 2 or?
I've done 4 transits.
4 Talkships races as well. Shiver all my timbers in the black and white days.
She's funny.
You're live streaming a pint of beer at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Lighting. Just watching.
My idea.
This is my oral history project.
That's a funny moment.
Say again?
That's a good moment. Good laugh.
Why?
Crikey. 4 tall ships races.
Like St Marlow.
Oh, we love St Malo.
This isn't the bread van, is it?
No.
That was Chevrolet, wasn't it?
All the tall ships were in at St Marlow. And they had arranged for a swimming competition the following morning. Diving. Yeah, swimming. Because the swimming pool used to be on the beach.
Oh, okay. Oh, like a proper swimming pool, not just diving.
That's not mine. Sorry, Eric. Naughty me.
They all went ashore to go on to the swimming, and all that was stuck out to sea was the diving boards.
Right.
The swimming pool was underneath the water. Which was good going on for whoever judged it, didn't know the tides.
Go! Splat! Yeah. Anyway, Morgan and I, we did at least the 84th tall ships race.
Paul English.
Yeah, someone say hello, Paul English.
Hello, Paul English.
Yes. The purpose of this, I hope you don't mind, Eric, is that a lot of people can't turn up, but the more younger ones, I'm just saying that in a polite, numerical sense, not any ageist sense, they know how to use this thing called Facebook, as you also do. I know. And this is live streaming to those who can't be here with us. So we can listen to Eric's wacky stories about the mud in St Malo. I'm not sure what the audio is like. Can you hear us? Someone say anything.
I'd done lunch as normal. We was in that Alderney.
Lunch in Alderney.
Yeah, first time I went there. I really appreciate the 10p shop. Used to 10p for a shop run, but skipper kind of shore, Captain Shaw and Black Pete had gone ashore in their little rowing boat they picked up in the channel. I went ashore after lunch and said, your lunch is in the oven. And he said to me, we'll go back now. And we all walked out, the trainees himself, and stood on the quay and gave the biggest cheer of his life. Because when he came out, the dinghy was hanging up the wall. The tide had gone out and it's got a 20 or 40 foot drop.
Of course, yeah.
He tied it up on the quay and the boat was hanging up on the... It's a good laugh.
Yeah, hang a boat, hang a schooner even when you get to the Channel Islands, as you all remember. St. Peter Port and St. Helier. Yeah, all the tide go out and you'd just be sat there going, crikey. Yeah. Well, not like that, the keel was on the mud. You go, I'm sure these people know what they're doing. Of course they do. We never fell over.
On the Isle of Wight, I sailed to the Isle of Wight with some friends on one of the friends' dad's yacht, and we decided that there wasn't much happening in Cowes, so we decided to take the dinghy, the outboard, up to Newport, and completely miscalculated the tides, and went and had a couple of beers in the Chinese. And when we came out, we came back to the boat, and there was no water to be seen at all, so the boat was on the mud. And the water was miles away, and we then did a quick calculation and realised that it was going to be morning before the tide was going to come in again. So we walked from Newport to Cowes, carrying the dinghy, and one person carried it. We took it in turns to carry the outboard. I think it took us about 4 hours, and we were walking through farmers' fields, and sort of being frightened by cows and all sorts of stuff. And eventually found a place where we could get close enough to the water. Then the outboard wouldn't work because it had been over somebody's shoulders all the time. So we had to row halfway up the Dean River back to Cowes and try not to get washed out to sea because the tide was still going out. So, but we made it. Ruined all the oilskins that we've been carrying out there.
My daftest thing with the dinghy, I had a big motorboat. You know, I know, it was a big motorboat. And I had a small thinker dinghy which was just used to be upside down on the ash deck. They'd been there for weeks, I suppose, one summer, in the inner harbour. And I took the boat out. We were going over to Ireland. I took the boat.
I have seen pictures of this rather large gentleman.
I took the clinker built dinghy
That is you! We have pictures of you already on the WW internet. Crikey, you've lost weight.
That's how I got to the slip rail.
That's Jane. That's Jane there.
They need to be kept wet.
Jane?
Yeah.
Jane.
Well, this would be in weeks.
And she used to come quite regularly. Her name was Jane Bullivant. Don't worry, kind of like a bit short, sometimes glasses, ponytails, pigtails.
There was a clinker road
Well, she's currently living in Devon.
in the yacht harbour, and that was sunk.
Yeah.
And then
Just,
it did rain.
how do I get
And
to
initially my thought was,
the page again? Hold on. On my usual phone, we'll go Facey Bookie.
was it's been out in the water for quite a while, so they'd sunk
Oh yeah, go. And I'll give you a picture of Jane Bullivant to see.
It had been bailed out.
Because Jane indeed, first I know for sure, ended up on a schooner.
Some half barrels from the garden, cherry barrels. And I left put one in the back of my old Land Rover to keep it dry.
Oh, can we do a search on this?
Mother-in-law. And when they came to collect it, when I pulled it out, the whole thing had sort of gone twisted and the plates were loose. The ring was in there.
Not so easy. Don't run away, but I'll go and find a photo of Jane Bullivant in a moment. I'll probably have to pull out my big thing. Well, yeah, there's a lady called Jane Bullivant who first went on board in 1968 on the first ladies' voyage on the Sir Winston Churchill, and she used to regularly go back. Yes, that is Jane. Who many of us know. Yeah, short. Yeah, big, smile, chubby cheeks. Did computer geek stuff, among other things. Well, I don't know, that was it. And used to. So Jane, after you had done a runner, she carried on. Ended up as relief bosun. Yeah, on these ones, and even on that one.
Well, she went. She went up to second officer.
Yeah, she was even a secondary officer type person, Officer Jane.
Yeah.
And she's still alive. I saw her last year.
I see the last time I see the Miller, she was up the River Fowl. Just had a file on board. She looks lovely now.
Indeed.
She's grand.
Yes, if you ever go get to Cyprus, you're welcome to go and say hello. I know the owner, literally. Yes, very nice man.
Jane always came up with when she was posted on the bridge.
There's obviously quite a posh two here as well tonight.
She was going down inspecting the heads outside that I watched, cleaning them. And the nooks and crannies she was going into.
Really?
Yeah. And everything was fine apart from one little corner. It says,
Who turned on the meeting?
it's easy to clean what you can see. Where you need to clean is where you can't see. It's all true.
They used to have reunions in London, didn't they?
Yeah, Lloyd. Because one of the trustees, Spock, Brian Stewart. You remember Brian Stewart? Well, he's dead as well. Sorry.
It's a competent job.
This adopted son or something like that. Yeah. Wow. Anyway, Brian's gone. Well, one long trunk, really gone. But indeed, we will both remember Spock because we did refits in London, where there is now the Posh Bankers. Yes, because remember we used to go to the Royal Docks and.
Yeah, when we were looking at the video last night, I was saying, well, that is pretty much where the big HSBC tower is now. Yeah. So that's all gone. Billingsgate Market is still there, though.
Yeah, the fish market. Early morning beer.
We were there with Alan.
It used to be a really good Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, early morning booze session, and then we got told off.
Did we? Well, I just remember buying fish. I don't remember the food.
Oh no, there's another session. They all went. Somehow it was not me because I was completely knackered after an all-night drinking session. Anyway, went there to have an early morning drinking session.
Oh, okay.
And
I
simply
remember
came back.
going there and buying fish for breakfast. We went and bought a load of haddock or something because we'd never been to Billingsgate and it was quite an adventure. So it would not have gone in my
There's a good
mind.
Chinese restaurant just outside the gates.
No, it was Limehouse, where Chinese first infested London. Well, no, that's the first Chinese Chinatown in London, outside that Dock Gate.
Was it?
Yeah, in Poplar High Street.
If you go out the top gates and first turn right, there's a pub up on the left. It used to belong to Reunion Oct.
Yes, Charlie Brown's pub or something like that. Yes, where indeed there's another cook called John Brown. Did you ever come up crossover with John Brown? Anyway, he's a Churchill cook.
Churchill.
Yeah, John Brown's always a Churchill cook. He started probably in 77 or 76. He was there in the Fleet Jubilee, I know that. He's from Yorkshire, Bargum. Bargum is from Yorkshire.
Yeah, I was just like that.
Anyway, John Brown, yeah.
Yeah, he was on the
75, yeah, 75 John Brown was there for sure. Yeah. Anyway, there was a John Brown. Oh, the memories of the past. Anyway, there was a Yorkshire cook on the other one. Obviously you didn't sail with him. Did you sail with the cook or John? No. Anyway, me and him did time with John Brown. But he's a bit dead as well.
I always think Scottish tie dress.
But he won't be here tonight, except in spirit. Oh, loads of spirit, John Brown. Well, by the time me and him turned up, the back end of the middle was still the same, still ponged of cooks. Yes. What would you end up doing afterwards then? Did you get a proper job?
I'm on the Commodore shipping.
Oh yeah, probably, yeah.
Channel Islands.
Yeah, backwards, forwards.
One weekend in Channel Islands, one night, next weekend. Then I went from then on to sand suckers up in the North Sea, the big dredgers, picking gravel, sucking up gravel there in the North Sea.
Always this cook?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
But, it's fun. Oh, and then we spend 2 months in the winter going out of Ostend, because we go out of Ostend, there's sandbanks, suck up the sand, take it back in Ostend, put it on the quay, they put it in lorries, then put it back on the beach.
Really?
Ready for the summer. Only the Belgians could think of that one.
Oh, that's why the beaches are so nice over there.
Wash it away in the summer, they go and suck it back up in the winter and put it back on the beach.
Actually, they do the same in. I spent some time living in, working in Flushing.
Flushing.
Yeah, and they pretty much did the same thing there. So they would.
They run pipes out.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they have dredgers, and then with big pipes, and they suck all the sand out of the shipping lanes and pipe it all up onto the beach and build the beaches back up. Yeah. It's quite an operation.
We used to dredge off of
Table grouping exercise.
beaches with the sandbanks off of Great Yarmouth. Some of us used to dredge up a lot of ammunition as well.
Oh, right, yeah.
But the aircraft had dropped off.
Did that? So were there special procedures for that? I mean, like call the bomb squad or just check it over?
No, you just got a bang in the hopper.
Oh, I see.
Some of them used to explode unless you got a really big one in there.
Wow. Dangerous operation. Yeah, I wonder if in the Netherlands, if they ever sort of suck ammo, undischarged ammo off onto the beach or something.
That's the drops from the field, goes through shakers, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like a seed, you get in your garden,
Yes.
same principle.
Yeah. Oh, so it would get stuck in there.
No, it gets stuff trapped in there.
So was it just the schooners you sailed on? Was it just the schooners you sailed on?
It was mostly the schooners, so that was back in the 80s. And
Yeah.
I did one trip on the Stavros and one on Prince William. Yeah. I think it was, yeah. I did a trip. I did a trip on Prince William, no, Stavros to regain my watch leader sort of certification because I hadn't sailed for quite a few years.
Yeah.
I did one down the West Country, and then about 15 years ago I did a trip on Prince William in Barbados.
Oh, right, yeah.
And we sailed up to Beckway and Tobago Keys and places like that. So I fancied a bit finer weather. So.
When I left America, I did go on another one before that. That was a barking team built in 1908.
Oh, right.
We sailed it from Southampton, Regina Morris. We sailed it from Southampton into the Black Sea to Bulgaria.
Okay.
And
wow.
The Polish used
to
it.
Varna? Did you go to Varna?
Yeah. That was a good thing. We'd spent months getting there, sat outside and not hardly any water. They wouldn't let us in. Then they let us in to tie up. Army lorry pulls up, line to queue, so nobody can get off or get on. Topped us up with water, kicked us back out again.
Wow.
And then
was this when Bulgaria was still sort of Iron
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they tied us up at the jetty, which happened to be the end of the naval base. So we made a film, one of Joseph Conrad's books. We spent 2 months out there making the film.
Okay.
And then we went back to Piraeus, sat there for months, never got paid. Got flown home as a distress emergency. But she went, American company bought her, took her to America and used it for a whale watching. They come down the east coast of America, following the whales and the migration. Pretty good.
Well, Varna's a big tourist destination now, isn't
it? It was just starting up. It was the holiday resort for the Bulgarians.
Yeah, there's loads of Germans going there now, because I worked in Romania for a while, and there wasn't still not a lot doing in Romania, but we would go there for 2 weeks at a time, and so we would have a free weekend, so we would drive down to Varna and stay in Varna.
The Polish film crew stayed in a hotel, and we went there for the evening.
How you doing, love?
I'm alright. It was bare walls.
Well, not too bad. Really retired.
It was really...
Rocky and Erica are down at Gunwharf at the moment having something to eat. There's a few down to Chinese. And then that's all I've seen it tonight.
Well, you'll notice I've got the collection box out again.
Again? Don't you always?
Magnets. Yeah, getting... We've got to raise some money for the new ship somehow.
Somehow.
Well, we're up to about 700,000, which is going to be nowhere enough.
New ship? What do you want coming out? Have you got a new one now?
No, they're trying to raise the funds to build one. Or get one.
It's very good on the Facebook stuff. He's always posting stuff on the Twitter and there's one now. One is the Square Rigger, which is the Tenacious, which is the Jubilee Sailing Club.
I hear there's all
Lord
Nelson's been sold.
Decommissioned? Well, not sold, it's been laid off. They had a decommissioning supper last night in Southampton, which is going into being laid up.
Nobody's going to want to buy her. She's in worse shape than Stephen.
Oh, God, yeah. A lot older than the two. A lot older. A lot older. He's well travelled.
When she was in Waterford.
And then the
Darren.
Jubilee Sailing Club,
So I had a tour.
They had Tenacious and Lord Nelson.
Wasn't too impressed. Wasn't too impressed.
They had the leaving do party for her last night.
Yeah,
So that's
not
the end of
in
that. So notice is still going.
We didn't get to
Well, I could still
What
do
I want to
it.
know is how Jubilee saving
Well, I
transformation
was
raise a
talking
million
to
in a week or
Captain
so.
Kenneth Betty this
We
week.
can't raise a million in over a year.
And he was telling tales of because they tried to make it disabled friendly.
There is a rumour that
Rails on the
they
deck.
tapped up one of our
So
benefactors.
the idea was that
Somebody that might have been coming our way went their way
trolley.
because of the dire straits we were in.
He said when the weather was fine, they didn't want to be on the rail.
Oh, that's not good, is it?
That's only
They
rumour.
also had a lift up the mast.
So, you know,
And they also put
no smoke without fire.
planking out on the because it's like a bit of a bowsprit with planking going out. So the first time they got into a rough sea, it was all too planking. The first time they got into a rough sea, all the planking came off.
Where's the church room?
Aluminium.
Where's the church room?
I don't know. Where is the Churchill now?
I think the Churchill is a.
Is she in Greece? Or
I
is
think
it
she's in Greece. I think
Yeah.
she's like a charter boat in Greece.
Yeah. The Miller was one time, she was in Southampton Water, wasn't she, with like a big cocoon over it?
Yeah, the Miller's been restored. I've seen the Miller. I've seen the Miller here actually a couple of years ago. I went and cheekily asked to go on board and I got a quick tour because it was just after she'd been restored. She was restored in Poland at Gdansk, I think, and then she's privately owned. The guy who owns her is Charlie will know. Who owns the Miller now?
Mr. Eos Tiarkos,
Greek.
Cypriot.
Cypriot, yeah.
There was a mill that was in Southampton Water, was it with like a big cocoon over it?
Possibly.
Oh, yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Got sold off, bought by a nutter, use the word nutter, who renamed her Helena Sea after her daughter, moved her backwards and forwards, lost the yard saw. I didn't lose a set of yards, I don't know. Lost the yard saw, lost the bloody binnacle. Where'd the bloody binnacle go? Don't matter. Binnacle probably worth about 100 grand. It came off a J-class yacht. No, seriously. No, it's a fucking great big J-class yacht. You can sell it to Americans who've got a J-class yacht. Go $500,000. You know, is this the original? Yeah, you got shit not. It came off Gypsy Moth 5 or whatever. Doesn't matter. So then rich dude takes her back and forwards, ends up with cover over in indeed Marchwood, the other side of Southern Water.
One of them was up the River Fowl for a while
The
because
Miller later.
because I went on holiday. Yeah, sorry.
So,
Right.
suddenly she was there in the year 2003, bit after, lose a bit of track, but while doing some work down there, they had a welder, as you do,
Oh, who set fire to her?
oily rags behind you, and no one else, apart from the welder, sparks and oily rags.
Right.
So he nearly burnt himself to death.
Didn't do the balls any good either.
No, insurance claims all over the place. The man who thought he was rich, obviously not as rich as he thought. Someone managed to set it adrift out of Southampton and it floated sadly all the way to the foul place
Right.
in Mouth Beryl, where it lived for about 2 years and over winter, just looking more and more sad and shaggy upriver. And then Mr. Eos Tiarkos, who at that time was filthy rich, oil. He's moves oil rigs around. Well, yeah. He's got 3 boats, which, moving things. Oh, he started life as a tugboat captain in salvage duty. So he had just finished a restoration of a 70-footer, bumped into some mates he knew in Plymouth who did rigging, and he said, "Here, do you like yachts, do yours?" in a Cornish Devon accent. Oh, yes, in its Greek accent. "Where? Do you want to come down a roll with me? I've got something you might be interested in." And there, looking shagged out on the foul, was the poor Malcolm Miller. So here, how much do you think he only wants? I think take-away value.
What's really it?
Yeah. So, because she was on the verge of sinking, they plop, as you do, leaving a boat in the water for no maintenance, and it was covered. So, Eos, did I not mention he's a tugboat captain? Yeah, used to moving oil rigs. So, how difficult could it be in the middle of winter to take a vessel the size of a mere Malcolm Miller, which had no engine, no masts? Well, the masts were, they put them down.
They were all lying on top.
Yeah, that's right. Barely sinking. All the way to Poland. Why Poland? Because you can't trust British shipbuilders these days, they're stupid. But he had mates in Poland who used to service his offshore support vessels, and were actually very good with loads of cheap Polish labour craftsmen who could, hey, how much you want to spend? What? How much money do you think I've got? We know you got lots. So the Polish shipbuilders, by that time I got hold of EAS by some odd bit of the internet. I just stalked him and found him. We stalked him vice versa. I found him on Yachty Forum, Yacht Boat Forum thingy, where there's a little thread about the Malcolm Millers. And the thread, which was about a few years ago, went, oh, the Malcolm Miller's gone for a foul. Does anyone know where she's gone? Question mark, son. Razor blades. Tagline EAS, that's his handle, goes, she's in Gdansk. How do you know? I am the owner. So I tapped a little message. Hello, if you need to know anything about the Malcolm Miller, I probably have got the telephone numbers of all who are still sane and not quite dead. Or if not dead, not utterly insane. He came back, oh yeah, it's cool. And I told him we had a reunion here, in 2015. Come on down, he did. Yeah, bloody marvellous. With, and he flew in his shipwright builder, head of the yard in Poland. And they just sat in there. I arranged food in those days, so had a jolly good time interrogating various bosuns, mates, and captains. Particularly Kangaroo, who you might have heard of, rumours of a Kangaroo, who didn't half know those ships inside out. There's a lovely photo of Kangaroo being interrogated. Wake up. About, rim ram, robin, dingle dangle, healing moments. Even more funny, event paid, ES paid for Chris Blake to go over to Poland to help with, I think a bit more forward.
Oh, did Kangaroo go over there?
No, Blakey did.
Oh, okay.
And ES just kept Blakey on for a couple of other trips on her re-maiden voyage out. Right. And Blakey helping drive her out, and he didn't hit anything.
Excellent.
Yeah.
He's obviously got better then.
Yeah. Just but it's different rig. Just getting all the trim right. You know these racing sailors, they've got to get this trim stuff. Right, just put them up, just leave them alone. Don't fuss. Stop playing with it. Just leave it alone.
Like my dad.
Anyway, that's why Malcolm Miller is no longer sinky. She doesn't do much at the moment because unfortunately hers isn't as wealthy as it used to be. So she's been parked up in Limassol for I think a year now. But quite safe, ain't going anywhere. He's in the yard, which is where ES keeps all his other vessels. Mostly. So he's got free parking.
Don't forget your brolly.
Oh, he spent about 5 million quid on
guys,
it.
I'm off.
5 million quid.
Bye-bye. Nice to meet you, Charlie. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you. Bye-bye now.
Keep up with us on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
when we step the mast, because
Well, I thought she might hang around a bit more. I know
She's got her evening lined up. We're staying in the hotel around the corner. She's got my laptop. She's got Amazon Prime Video, so she's going to watch a couple of movies. And she said, seriously, what? I can sit in a hotel for a whole evening and just watch films. Perfect.
Well, about 40 eventually, I reckon. I don't know, I don't keep counting anymore.
Can I get anybody a drink?
What's my round? Oh, it's my round.
No, it's fine.
Oh, right, yeah.
Do you want one?
Yeah, give me beer. Always take beer. Go around the corner, Julian. And the Chinese. And quick. Yeah, Kevin was here, but he went around the Chinese. But they'll come back. Or not. I don't care, I've got Eric. I've got Eric.
I was saying, before I went on to Commodore, I did
The mate's coming down from Newcastle.
work on a Barton
Tenth of Derbyshire.
which was built in 1908, called the Regina Morris.
Oh! There's a new Regina Morris, there's two of them, which is currently on still floating and going out the other way. Yeah, the old Regina Morris, as far as I know, went plop somewhere.
With Southampton down to Black Sea.
This is WW.
He's down with
To the Black Sea.
to the Black Sea. Bulgaria made a film with Polish film company, one of Joseph Conrad's books. Then we sailed back to Piraeus Harbour, sat there for a month.
No.
Got flown over as a distress emergency. She went across to America and went whale watching.
Yeah. I recognise the face, but the names, but no chance.
Fun. Oh, great adventures. But you've come far today, haven't you, Eric? Oh, I've heard of it. It's North of London. Where are you staying tonight? Sorry? You're going back? Oh, crikey, we'll suck up your memories. Where you go? What time's the train then? Oh, you drove? I've heard about driving. Oh, try not to do it yourself. Especially on kids. Did you ever see the video I put up on about the Malcolm Miller in 1975? It's over there. Oh, don't go.
Is that on YouTube, that one?
Yeah. But let me go and get it to show Eric.
They said it's actually refugees, sorry we can't do this. And that was when we changed the logo from the STA to the top.
Where do you live now, Eric? Oh, do you?
As for the album,
I used to live in Totteridge, near Barnet.
Oh,
Yeah.
typical Tim.
I used to go sailing at Welling Garden City on the lakes there.
Stumble.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the moment, I'm supposed to be retired, but my wife don't think I am.
Right.
I'm the regional fleet officer.
whereas that's just a bit the Isle of Man.
Oh, perfect.
The Isle of Man.
Yeah, but it still works. Rugged. Poppy! Eric, somewhere there. Where's Eric? He's there somewhere. People can't join us. You can just wait.